Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Immortals Fenyx Rising on Kwingsletsplays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when more Immortals arrives, and special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you gotta do is click right here, select the tier that works best for you. Zelda! And thanks again, Ubisoft, for providing a copy of this game. So, we're here in the Vault of Hephaestus.
Hephaestus!
And we got some fun work to do now. Supposedly.
And Hephaestus just got done celebrating Festivus. Hephaestus.
Is that what he did? So
for the rest of us,
we need to take this giant bowl and bring it back to that little area over here. Yep, and then we're gonna throw it into that hole over there. And
this again. So we had a fun stream last night. I think people enjoyed it.
Which stream?
Mr. Turbo Man, member select stream.
Oh, right. That. Yep, that was fun. The Paper Mario thing. Ta-da!
Yeah. Sorry, I've been kind of freaking out this morning, so I'm been kind of driving Luke crazy because I forgot to make coffee last night, which means I didn't have any, which means I started to, I need it.
From that flame, the malice inflicted upon Hephaestus emerged.
There we go.
Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy.
Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus, his mother rejected him, the gods mocked him, no one invited him to dinner, or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute.
Ooh.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that sounds like my life.
Poor Hephaestus. I mean, it's one thing to invite somebody to dinner and then to change plans at the last minute after they're already on their way. That's messed up.
Yeah, especially because they probably had to, get a little box of cookies to bring, get a little tie on, and make sure they had gas in the car so they can get over there.
This is why I prefer clip-on ties. Because you never know when you're going to get uninvited from dinner.
That's why you prefer clip-on ties, just in case you get uninvited.
Yeah. Ow.
Are you okay? Do you need me to move this?
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Why'd you hit the mic? Are you too close to it?
Because I was trying to keep Zelda away from our recording apparatus.
I think the mic is pointed this way. It's supposed to be pushed more that way.
Audio levels look fine.
Okay.
That dude's just lounging about. Alright, so I guess we have to go up this way.
Honestly, it's weird to me that all the automatons would look exactly the same. But I guess it's okay.
Have you seen what robots look like? Especially now, they posted a creepy thing on Twitter today. They were like, see, robots are nothing to be scared of. They can dance now. So a bunch of...
still creepy.
Very creepy, but I have to say, the robots are really good dancers. But it still makes me more terrified to see how much they can move now compared to, when they started popping up.
I feel like robotics is it's inevitable that it will destroy humanity. I just don't...
It's like nobody really is concerned about Skynet at all.
It's almost like in every high school they have a robotics team, and it's like in every high school across the entire world and college they have robotics thing, and you're considered you're gonna do an extracurricular thing, or you're gonna go above and beyond, be an overachiever and work on robots destroying humanity. It's like I just don't understand, maybe not 20, 30, 50 years from now, but 100 years from now, whatever people are working on with robots are going to eventually destroy humanity. It's completely inevitable.
Either destroy or replace.
Yeah, exactly, because...
I'm more concerned about the replacing of humanity, like them taking away jobs from people and,
what's really freaky... Oh my gosh, I could tell you some things.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll tell you. So what's really freaky is, there's I watch a lot of interesting things on YouTube.
Oh, yes, you do.
So there are some experts who have been following this whole robot thing for a long time, and basically saying that they've talked to people that are in the industry of robotics and stuff, and basically what these people have been saying is that, once robots start to replace our tasks and be able to be better and more efficient at everything than us, basically the only way that humans will actually be able to somewhat compete with robots is if they start replacing parts of their body with pieces of robot so that they can actually compete.
Oh gosh.
Like, for instance, they could put little robotic parts in our eyes so we could have straighter vision. We could start having like robotic, like basically reinforced like bones and limbs and everything. And basically,
I don't like this.
what they were saying is like people that refuse to join the times and get with the times and add pieces of robot to your
times. Okay.
Yeah, people that refuse to add pieces of robot to your body.
Oh gosh.
Basically, those people will actually start to be like, I don't.
Let me come home.
Sorry.
I'll do anything.
No, that's.
Anything.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, poor Hephaestus. Well, basically, like, I don't know if they would say that they would put regular, old, out-of-the-way humans that are just fleshy humans with no robotic parts. Basically, if you would refuse to add robot parts to your body, they would put you, I don't know if it's in cages or, like, in this area where basically you just they throw you out in the wilderness and you just have to eat twigs and berries and stuff. And, like, then everybody else in modern society, it would be like Brave New World where everybody basically who's, quote, normal would learn to, just like your phone, instead of a phone, it'd be your human body. You would need to come in for your upgrades all the time, and if you don't, you'd just be thrown out of society. It was like so freaky because you think,
Oh no!
sorry.
Ah!
Didn't mean to talk about something weird, but I always do.
Oop. Dead. It's okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I'm not. I'm weird.
Oh.
But anyway, I will end it, but it's like, I just, that's really, if you think about it though, like, you would have no choice. You'd have to change or die. Oh, it'd be so freaky, but you're right. They would eventually like replace us to the point where you would have to become part robot, and then eventually, honestly, if that happened, not to be dark or anything, I think
Not to be dark, but she's gonna be dark.
I think like eventually, just like the few fleshy parts you'd have left would eventually just keep getting replaced.
Oh my
until
gosh.
there would be no humans left. Like, they would pretend, oh yeah, no, we'll incorporate humans into our society.
Oh, I see what I
But
mean.
little by little, there'd be nothing left of us. That's
Okay.
what I think.
Well, that's a fun thing to think about.
You're welcome.
No.
I'm glad you're having fun.
No. Alright, so we're gonna need to jump on top of this guy and then go up here like that. Alright, checkpoint. Nice. Oh, Hephaestus, your dungeon is really
Yeah, your
interesting.
dungeon is making me feel sad, especially his dungeon talking about people not inviting him and all this.
Alright. So we're gonna need to move the wind in our favor, then jump up on that weird dog thing, and then fly over to the other side. At least, in theory, that's what we're supposed to do. Come on, big guy. There you go. Thank you very much.
I mean, if they would have just kept it with automatons, like where it's steam powered and it just gears and mechanisms and you put steam through it, I would have been kind of okay with that. But the minute that you start having all these intricate, like, chips and wires and, AI, that's when it gets weird to me.
Oh no.
Of course, I'm always...
So if we hit that red stuff, we're gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna have to maneuver around it. That'd be my guess, because the wind is blowing that way, so we need to go this way. Yikes, we're high up. Oh, okay.
I bet, well, I was just thinking, Luke probably wishes he could replace parts of me with, like, I could be like my happiness chip. I'd be like happy all the time.
No, I like you just the way you are.
Really?
Uh-huh. Alright, so now...
I like you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I would replace my stomach, though, because I'd like to be able to eat food. If I could replace anything, it'd be my stomach and esophagus, so I could eat food like a normal person. Because it's almost like kind of an experience where it takes so long. Even today, I struggled to eat cereal, which I never do.
If I could be part robot, I would replace, like, whatever parts of my body that gives me more energy so that I have energy throughout the entire day and I would never get tired. So I could get more work done and I wouldn't get, like, exhausted as much. That's what I would replace.
Yeah.
But honestly, I hope that never comes to that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for being dark, guys.
You're fine.
I feel a little bit bad
Alright,
about it.
So, you want us to do what with that giant ball? I think the ball needs to go up this ramp. Like right over here, and then it's gonna sit... Wait, where'd it go? I thought there was...
But, did you know something interesting about humans, though? Like, normally when we look at robots, even if it looked like a humanoid version of a robot where they look perfect, did you know that people, like, actually, if a person is exactly the same on the left and right side of themselves, like exactly the same carbon copy,
Okay.
like mirror image, it actually makes people feel extremely uncomfortable. Like, people need other people to look somewhat imperfect. There has to be an imperfection, otherwise we as human beings like think of it as weird and we kind of freak out.
Okay.
Because I don't know why, but to be human you have to have imperfections. That's what makes you human.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Bingo!
that's unlocked now.
Yeah, there we go. That's the last
But
ball,
the
I
ball
think.
is on there. Did you mean to do that?
Yeah, because the ball has to go into that, furnace-y area. This is all according to plan. Mostly. Mostly sure.
I will always be the disfigured god.
Disfigured?
Why?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
disfigured
Okay.
that I know of.
Maybe he has, like, a nick on his ear or something.
I feel like he's getting really down on himself.
Well, I mean, he was cast out from Olympus, so...
Why was he, though?
It's complicated. Oh, I see now. So there's a ramp over here. We're just gonna
Well,
push this down here.
If he was cast out from Olympics, and that was the reason why he kidnapped Hera or whatever, so that Zeus would have to force Aphrodite to marry Hephaestus, then it's kind of Zeus's fault, like, if he cast him out of Olympus, because I don't think he did anything wrong originally.
No.
I think Zeus is kind of a jerk.
I don't like Zeus. I mean...
I don't know.
just-
People keep telling us that Triton is the one that really froze everyone, but I really don't think so. I understand that that's what you would think, but I think Zeus is actually a jerk.
He's already admitted to, like, turning people to stone, I thought.
Yeah, I thought he did.
There we go.
Despair emerged in the illuminated flame, and Phoenix was quick to return it to Pandora's box.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
The air should be strong enough to carry me up now.
Look at Hephaestus. Someone like him, he should have just settled. He's the one who held Hera hostage, demanding Aphrodite's hand. I knew she would never touch him. She would be safe and unavailable. It was perfect, so I agreed. He brought despair on himself.
Its heft was heavy, as was Phoenix's worry. By retrieving these dark memories and returning them to Hephaestus, was he dooming him to misery? The question haunted him as he continued.
Mother! Father! Please stop! I'll behave! I promise!
Okay. So...
Oh, I had a family tree of the gods before, but I don't have it with me right now. But I know Ares is brothers with Hephaestus. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so they're both. So their mother and father are. Oh, so if Hera is his actual mom, then that would mean that he kidnapped his own mom. Then I think. No, I don't know who he kidnapped.
I'm not really sure.
He kidnapped somebody so that Zeus would make Aphrodite marry him.
Okay, so what is the switch that opened up then? I think... Alright, let's do that more. I think there's a switch right up here.
So when he says, "Mother, father, I'll behave," Zeus was his dad. So what did Zeus do to him?
I don't know, he kicked him out of Olympus, I think. Alright, so
very rude.
now, where's the next switch then? That switch is redded out. Where...
I don't know.
Okay. So then I have to hit this one again, and then I need to find... I don't like these switch puzzles. Alright, that one's done. So wouldn't it make
That
sense
one's
for...
redded out.
Yeah, that one's redded out, so that's not going to do anything for us. Alright, we'll keep looking.
I feel so bad.
Okay, that one's redded out.
You know what the worst thing about, though, like, believing in the Greek gods and goddesses would be, I feel like, is, like, you know, like, where most people today, like, when they think of God, it would be somebody that cares for them. But, like, Zeus doesn't really always care about doing the right thing.
No, he's just kind of like a... He's like a frat boy.
So it's like, you can't really depend on Zeus to actually care. Like, if you're wronged or if someone's hurting you, like, he can't always help you because he doesn't care really as much. Which is very sad, honestly.
Alright, so definitely this switch.
He does feel like a frat boy to me, honestly.
Yep. Okay. So we know it's that switch. Then what is... Where's the next group of switches then? Because everything... When I went up the air gust thing, even after flipping this switch here, everything is still all red. Like, there should be a switch that's not red. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Had to deal with a cat problem. Okay, so... I still... You know what? Maybe I'll get lucky this time. So, we're gonna throw this switch again. Zelda likes to climb on top of the PS5. I don't know what it is. She
It's
likes
warm.
the warmth, I guess. Alright, so it's not there. Where are you? Wait a second. Well, that was hard to see. There we go. Okay, now, next in line is gonna be... Probably... Right there? Ow. Yes! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Finally. And then the next switch would be... Right there. We still got some time left on the clock. One more.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. You're fine. Ow. Bingo! Oh, and it looks like there's a treasure chest right there. Nice.
Yeah.
And open. Oh. Well, we got some... Wait, you can get coins from chests, too? I didn't know that. Thought you only got them from those weird harp challenges or arrow minigames. That's fine. Anything else on my radar? Nope. Well, let's finish this dungeon then, because I'm ready to be done with it.
Me too.
Checkpoint!
Please, Aphrodite. Just talk to me.
She doesn't want to.
Yeah, but he didn't even kidnap her.
He kidnapped her mom? Or...
No, Hera isn't Aphrodite's mom.
Okay.
That's why I said I was gonna look it up, but you were like, oh, it's okay.
Oh! Here we go. Whoa! Hey, big guy.
Oh,
Ooh, thumbnail. Well, don't you look fun?
Shovel Knight.
Can't we just talk this out?
No, he's a monster. He doesn't talk to you, Phoenix. Alright, so I activated our purple potion. Oh, that's poison. Yikes. Back off, creep. I love Hephaestus' hammer. Such a great ability. Nope, don't think so. Boom, baby. I sense some anger management issues. Whoa! No, I don't think so.
Polyphemus.
Oh.
The enraged.
Nope. Try again. Bye-bye! Don't forget to write. See you next fall, chump. Yep, Hephaestus' hammer makes life so much easier. I'm OP now, and I don't mind.
Awesome.
I know, right? And that was just one of the upgrades for the hammer. Imagine if I had all the upgrades. Oh, okay, so that's how we exit out of here. You calm down now, Zell? Let's hope so.
So cold all of a sudden. I almost feel sad.
Aww.
It's depressing, Phoenix. Why are all these different robots in here, though? They wouldn't be turned to stone in here. They even look like a different color than the robots outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they do.
I think those are sculpted.
Apparently, Hephaestus used to have his own palace in
Vengeance
Olympus.
seethed, as did the rage that comes with it. You see, for every misdeed you put upon him, Hephaestus let his rage burn, channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hurt him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged, and together became Hephaestus's locked-away essence made whole.
Oh, wow. So we actually had the essence this whole time, but we had to go through the vault and some other places to collect different, I guess, aspects of the essence. That's different than when we did Ares stuff. And Aphrodite.
Yeah, definitely.
Hephaestus, I'm back, and I have your essence.
Ubisoft Awards? What? Ubisoft Ubisoft Connect
Phoenix
opened.
hoped Hephaestus was at the Hall of the Gods.
I mean, that seems to be the track record when we do these things, so I'm gonna say, yeah, he's at the Hall of the Gods. I never found the helmet for this place.
So there's two different reasons that Hephaestus was kicked out of Olympus. Number one was that he had a deformity, like something on his head or something, and then, oh no, he had a shriveled foot apparently.
Ah!
Something like that.
Okay. And the other Cliff Note version is?
The other version was something kind of weird, that he had made advances on his mom.
Whoa! Okay, don't want to know.
The other version was that he just had a shriveled foot.
Okay, I like that one better. The other one's kind of messed up. He needs therapy.
Okay.
The hottest Spartoid soldiers defeated, Phoenix could get to repairing the damaged armor.
Wow, that was easy. Alright, so Ares goons that we took out. It's just a new visual style? It's not even new armor? Come on!
Armor gleamed.
Not quite in fashion, but it will do.
It's a visual style. I thought that was gonna be like a cool type of armor. Come on. That was not easy to beat those guys. It's an Ares armor with just a color scheme. That's messed up. I feel that that's a missed opportunity, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it really, really, truly is. Alright, let's see what the color scheme is. Broken battle armor. Ruthless hide of war. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't figure out who he kidnapped to get Aphrodite, his wife, but apparently Hephaestus made a lot of really important things in Greek mythology, including like something for Orion, Aphrodite's girdle, like all these different things that were really famous in legend that he actually created. He also created all the automatons that worked for him in his like lab, etc. And the Cyclopses used to help him. Apparently he had some kids and ladies that he liked though, besides Aphrodite, so he wasn't completely alone. His wife just hated him apparently.
Bummer.
I know.
Now we can make our bow stronger. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, we're gonna make our bow stronger. Oh, what are you doing now?
Zelda, you're being so weird.
Ooh, fancy bow. Nice. Was the flexing really necessary? I suppose so. Alright, so now off to the Hall of the Heroes, because there's nothing else to do here, I don't believe.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Hephaestus did kind of capture his mom to get Aphrodite, but I don't think it was to get Aphrodite. He basically was taking revenge on his mom because his mom basically cast him out of... she basically rejected her own son because he was lame. Yeah, most of the things are because he's lame. I don't think that other story is real.
Well, that's messed up. All right, back to the Hall of the Gods to unleash Hephaestus. Or free Hephaestus.
Apparently, he gave her a gift that was a magical throne that when she sat on it, these magical chains tied her up.
Yes, gigantic lady?
I say this is all over. We commission you to restore the Golden Isle to its former glory. But with more paintings.
Another appreciator? Things are really coming up me lately.
Cheap, hideous art splayed across the once beautiful land. I shall fund the project. Get rid of my husband. Or Gronh for short.
Wow.
I'm still working on the name. You have to come up with something short and snappy that people can chant.
Really, Aphrodite? Come on.
It's hard for me to picture Aphrodite as the goddess of love and beauty when she doesn't act beautiful.
When
inside.
I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad. How did you get here?
I might have helped. You made my winged helmet and sandals. I saved you and brought you here. So, you know, we're even.
He thinks we met before. Shh, just play along. Yes! Your sandals! I'm glad you like your sandals!
Oh, I tried. Did you find his essence?
You sure you're ready for this?
Nothing bad has ever happened ever. Why would it start now?
No, don't give him his essence back. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh my gosh, no. He actually saved himself by putting him in the robot. No, don't do it, Phoenix. Oh my gosh, no. I don't want to see it. I can't watch this.
Have to.
No. Let him be a robot.
Father of invention, lend me your sword, your spear, your arrow. Transform the darkness to light our way.
I mean, I don't really see the world transformed around you, though. It's just, you have this picture.
Yeah.
He looks like his dad, a little bit.
Yeah, like
Welcome
Zeus.
back, old friend.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time. There's one thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's vault?
Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that vault. I had a system. I created the clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless. I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it.
Because automatons feel nothing at all.
Oh
But
my
your
gosh.
clues, you should have been able to retrieve your own essence.
Steropis and Brontes, my assistants, double-crossed me. They took the first clue, the one directing me to light the forge fires, and burned it.
No, there's nothing more evil than irony.
In doing so, they made sure my prison was permanent.
I know those names. Each is a legendary Cyclops. If I find them, I will make sure they pay for what they did.
Good. They stole armor I'd been forging. Consider it yours. And, speaking of payment, I at least owe this much.
The final blessing.
Whoa, awesome. Golden armor.
No, it's just a blessing, sweetie.
Oh,
Going to
okay.
need it for what we must do next. We're going to steal something.
Oh, yes!
To protect hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals, Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, hope waits. We must release it.
If we're talking heist, I'm interested.
I hid the key in the northeast of the Forge Lands. In a shrine.
Let me guess. Under the mat? The best place to hide something.
But even if I can steal the key and find the hidden chamber near the forge, how do we release Hope?
Together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
I like Hephaestus.
He's really
He seems
sweet.
like the most godlike.
I know, right? Well, he's been through... He was apparently rejected by his own family because he was crippled. It's just terrible.
Well, I'm here. In a temple dedicated to the gods who don't like me.
They just don't understand you. Talk to them. They'll get the crafty inventor angle in no time.
Hermes is right. Just be yourself.
Don't do that. Keep that for your art. What kind of advice is that? You want him to end up on a neighborhood watch list?
Huh? I don't want to know what that was about.
Your wife is a lovely
I don't know what
woman,
his art is.
for the most part.
She wouldn't want you calling her that.
Lovely?
My wife.
Oh. Sad. Come on, get with the happy.
So, how are you getting along with Ares?
So good.
That's so great. Can't think of a better god than Ares. I have this design for a retractable spear. So it goes to stab someone, and it just retreats into the handle. He'll be wide-eyed, of course, right as they plunge a blade deep into his stomach.
Excuse me?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
What? Oh my
I think
gosh.
he's saying the blade would retract
Have
into
you been
himself.
handling animals for Aphrodite?
How did you know?
You smell of fur. She always smelled like that when she forgot to scent herself with rosé.
Oh, I know what to get her for her birthday now. No one else gets her perfume.
I'm talking about the wine that she drinks. To tolerate my presence, she says.
Wow.
This is getting so
depressing.
I saw you
dark.
bring Ares a bronze pot. What was that all about?
I had to get something for him that was trapped inside.
What was it?
Nothing. I don't think you want to know.
Tell me. I won't freak out, I promise.
I can't. It's Aphrodite's.
Oh, she's hiding things inside Ares' pot now, is she? What else is she hiding? In, say, Ares' kettle, or dare I say it, his casserole dish. Hades almighty. I just need to work on those battle axes. Make them gleam.
So you can do what with them?
Big guy's having a hard time today.
Aphrodite's back to her old self. Sorry, Hephaestus.
I'm staring my inadequacy right in the face.
Want me to blindfold you? I have one close by for reasons.
Okay then.
All right.
Phoenix, my dear. It seems you finally come across my husband, Hephaestus. Don't tell him, but when Typhon transformed him, I loved the new look.
Yeah, he went from Greek god to geek god.
Very industrial revolution chic.
What's an industrial revo whatever?
Wait a couple millennia. It's going to be huge. Everyone will be there. And you? You'll fit right in.
I'm not even going to be alive in a couple millennia.
I'm sure you won't, Phoenix.
Haven't you had ambrosia though? That makes you immortal.
Hey, so about Hephaestus.
Do you think I need to go over there and talk to him? Please say no.
I wouldn't.
He's still going through a lot. I might wait for him to come to you.
Right. Wouldn't want to be insensitive. But I'll just stay here, politely ignoring. I mean, waiting.
Wow.
She's so evil.
Electrum burning a hole in your pocket?
birds are still flying at my hair. I think they're looking for more apples. Where's Ares' spear when you need it?
Oh my gosh.
I killed the Spartoi soldiers, like you asked. Consider yourself vengeanced.
Excellent! I mean, excellent! I was a chicken for too long. Oh, the nightmares.
I looted the armor off them too. The pieces were broken, but I fixed them up at the forge.
Hephaestus' forge? First time it was operated by an artist with actual skill.
Thanks, I think. It's hard to see the compliment through the shade.
A good warrior needs great armor. Swords don't mess around.
This is like Greek gods' Thanksgiving. It's just everybody's just being so savage to each other and backhanded. It's like, oh.
No, I know.
Look at him over there, Mr. Forge and Flame. More like bore and shame. Am I right? Up top.
I can't high-five you. You barely fit in the hall, even with your arms at your sides.
I don't get why Aphrodite hasn't left him yet. Have you seen me? Have you?
Yes, I have seen you.
Wait, stop. Ares, are you jealous?
Of what? His smarts? His rustic half-lumberjack, half-hipster barista vibe?
And that cool hammer.
I know! I'd kill for that hammer! I mean that literally. I would literally kill for that hammer!
It's okay, Ares. Your secret boy crush, I mean, your jealousy, is safe with me.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, so he does like his brother. A little bit. Maybe.
He thinks his brother is cool.
Let Typhon try to take from me again.
Okay, he's already said
You'll have
that.
to learn to live with no teeth.
Uh-huh.
But let him try.
This hammer does look cool.
He may think he scares me, but he doesn't.
Are you talking about Ares?
I've been waiting for this moment. A moment to tell him what I really think of him.
Which is...
You'll have to read my epic tell-all poem.
I'm just gonna write a poem. Okay.
I'll be ready for that.
There were charming aspects to being an automaton. Like pretending I was an inanimate object in awkward situations.
I would totally use my hammer to scratch my back. It's so accurate.
Yeah.
All right, so that does it for the Greek god drama.
I feel like crying because Hephaestus is so underappreciated.
Yeah. All right, let's go here.
People do say that jealousy is what makes people, like, attack people and, like, bully people and stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
So, I mean, it's possible that Ares is just a freaking jerk. All he does is kill a bunch of people. Hephaestus actually works hard.
Hephaestus creates, Ares destroys.
Mm-hmm.
There are two brothers with two different purposes. Ares is supposed to be the god of war and destruction, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And Hephaestus is the god of creation. So he's the artist, and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Both sons are not really liked by the father, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's hard for both of them, and that you would think that would create some type of bonding process, but Hephaestus is betrayed because Ares took his wife.
Yeah.
You know? And so he has all this resentment for his brother, and Ares, I don't know. I mean, Hephaestus made all of Ares' stuff, like his armor and probably his horn and all his important god stuff, and I'm want to think that just based on how the two characters look in this, Ubisoft is trying to say that Hephaestus is the older brother and Ares is the younger brother that's jealous of his brother. And that's why he took Aphrodite, probably.
Yeah, it seems like it.
If Ares had like a thick beard and some other stuff, he doesn't look like he's a very old god compared to some of the others.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just an observation. I mean, and it could be Hephaestus could be the younger brother, but the fact that he was cast out from Olympus and stuff like that, I like to see him as the older of the two. Unless there's more brothers. Is that person just literally standing by the edge? Okay. Bye! Oh, that was so worth it. Yeah, we're pretty strong now.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. They were talking about the two people that betrayed him were Cyclopses, because it did... I was just researching a little bit of it. The Cyclopses did help him in his forge, and also the automatons.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he had assistants that were Cyclopses.
Not for much longer. Because, you know, the whole god tasks of basically side quests of taking down former people that worked for them.
Yeah, we're supposed to take down the two people that like betrayed him.
Although in Ares' case, we destroyed the 3 Spartan ghosts who made fun of him when he was a chicken. Which really doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay.
I know.
Why not? That is going to be some type of coin.
I don't feel like Ares really has really known very much pain, like as much as Hephaestus has. So.
Well, maybe now that he was transformed into a chicken, he knows a little bit of humiliation and stuff like that, but...
Maybe.
I was hoping that their time as these different creatures and...
Maybe they would learn to get like each other again.
Well, maybe they would learn to act a little bit different than they have.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Oh, looks like...
It's a bird. Oh, was that a phoenix?
It's possible.
You're in bad shape.
What was your first clue?
Looks like a phoenix to me, Luke.
Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
Phoenix! Stay away from that thing!
What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to finish the job. Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait, I'm having a vision. You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has the chance. Then you'll say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. Then I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you. All the while, looking for an opportunity, as soon as you let your guard down, to strike.
That was pretty funny.
You got me cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartaros, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone.
Sure.
Seeds of the dead. I only know of one on the island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
Me or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Hermes was gonna kill it when it was already dead. Oh, Hermes, why?
Easy kill.
Wow.
Yep. Alright, so... we have a couple things we can do. We have some Cyclopses to take down. We've got... more of that Phoenix bird. So it's all good. I like the side quest probably more than the main story stuff. Because there feels like there's a little bit more freedom involved than the story stuff.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright guys and gals, we're back in Ares Zone to try to track some Cyclopses, I guess.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hit that playlist for more episodes if you missed some.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys later tonight with an awesome live stream on something else. Until then, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching Immortals, and we'll see you later tonight. Bye-bye.
See ya!